Hi everyone, Joe Vitale, American Retirement Advisors here with the Great 8 Investments weekly talking points for the week ending May 7th, 2021. Let's get into stocks. The overall market continued to rally with the S&P up 1.26% for the week. Now is up 13.25% year to date. Small cap stocks were up slightly for the week at 0.25%, while the NASDAQ market, comprised of high degree of tech stocks and biotech stocks, was down 1.48% and has underperformed the S&P for the year. And that's kind of what we talked about was going to happen with value is starting to open up. Why? Because people are traveling, so value stocks are going to see higher, and the growth stocks and some of the tech stocks are not keeping up as much. Although in the last couple of days, we've seen a bit of a pullback on inflation concerns and pipeline issues, and we'll bring in more about that next week. We'll talk more about that. Let's talk about some fixed income. U.S. interest rates declined slightly for the week as the U.S. Two-year Treasury rates declined 2 basis points to end the week at 0.14%, while the 10-year Treasuries dropped by 5 basis points to end the week at 1.6%. Treasury rates have stagnated recently. The rise from the beginning of the year has still been the primary driver of the U.S. aggregate bond index, being negative for the year at a negative 2.34%. Let's talk about some commodities. Gold prices had a strong week, rising 3.5% during the week, but still remains negative for the year. Oil prices also rose during the week as the West Texas crude closed at $64.90 per barrel. Over the weekend, news was released regarding the largest U.S. petroleum pipeline was shut down as part of ransomware attack, igniting some worries regarding the security of the nation's energy infrastructure. And you'll see a lot of that on the news today of what's happening. Let's talk about economic data. The U.S. labor market added 266,000 jobs in April, which was significantly below expectations. Now, we really should have seen over 1 million jobs, but with the continuous stimulus and unemployment, there's little incentive for some workers to return to the workforce, and now there's a huge labor shortage, and you see help wanted signs absolutely everywhere. One positive component, though, was the jobs report was wage growth, rising 8.2% year over year, and significantly above long-term trends. Company news: Louisiana Pacific, which is a contrarian choice and a core selected G50 holding, reported much stronger sales and earnings growth than expected. The stock rose by 10.4% for the week. And Sensata Technologies, a G33 and core select holding, rose by 1.91% last week after reporting earnings that beat consensus expectations. The sensor-based company discussed a recovery in their automotive, heavy vehicle, and industrial markets. They discovered that. So that's it for today. We hope you're all doing well and thankful to have you part of our family. God bless you. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 855-756-5700 or visit us at aradvisorsinc.com. Remember, we are in this long term. We are long-term investors. We're going to be with you for 20, 30 years. So we are, come heck or high water, ups or downs, we're going to make sure your plan fits in it. We're going to keep working the plan. Have a great week. We'll see you next video.